last time. What's going on, everybody? It's Underdog Plays back with Jurassic World Evolution 2. Last time we played creative mode in the Canada map and messed around with the snow and some of the different dinosaurs in the game. But there's still some left that I haven't even seen, which is kind of crazy. There are 100 different dinosaurs, or at least 100 different species. So I still haven't seen them all out and about and doing whatever it is that dinosaurs do. And then we played like randomly an hour of a challenge mode because I could, because I felt like it. But I think today I want to jump back into Sandbox again and build another theme park, another Jurassic World. Because last time we used like assets from Jurassic Park, like 1993, and I want to use some of the new modern buildings and just some of the newer dinosaurs too. So that's the plan for today, and then we'll see how I'm feeling after that. Okay, that sounds good to everybody. Does that sound good to you, chat? Is that good enough for you? Is that good enough? You let me know. Does that sound okay? We're gonna go to Isla Sorna Site B from Jurassic World 3. And let's check my settings here. Creative. We're going to do Jurassic World buildings. Okay. Dinosaurs with a normal lifespan. Dinosaur status check. Because I like having the Rangers. I don't know. It gives me something to do. All this stuff on. I want to actually see two dinosaurs fight today. Because I don't think we've seen dinosaurs eat people. I've seen like two stegosaurs or two triceratops like kind of headbutt each other for a little bit, but I think that's part of their habit. Or that's like what they do like for territory. Like, to claim who is the alpha in the game. But I haven't seen, like, two carnivores try to kill each other. So, we're gonna do that today as well. That'll be fun. Herbivore. Yeah, all fighting enabled. Enabled. Normal. Gameplay. Yeah. Free mode. Environment. Do like a 1 hour cycle. Terrain, normal, Jurassic World. Welcome to Jurassic World. This is Isla Sorna Site B, and I will be your host, the Master of Disaster. Hey, just a constant reminder that we're only here because of a very conveniently placed sulfur deposit. The only reason we even exist, chat. Isn't science cool? Science is kind of crazy, yo. Science been popping off. So obviously first we need an arrival point. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a sandbox park. The only thing I don't like about this modern one is it has like 2 walkways. I don't know why. Like, why would you want to split in between? Unless maybe I could put a decoration there? I don't know. Definitely I have to have the path going this way. Because I already know, like, the layout. I've been on this map before, I know the layout of the map. Oh, I'm in the middle, aren't I? Well, that's okay. And then I'll just have to bend another path that direction. That's not terrible. We'll do like a split here then. And I can figure that out later. So let's see. Yeah, we have a main thoroughfare. It's like, how do you... Doesn't that look weird? Hmm. Oh boy. How do you do this? How do you get them not to, like, snap to each other? Is there a snapping tool? I don't know if there's actually... I don't think there is. That's okay. That looks better. Let's just press play. No path to building. What do you think this is? What do you mean no path to building? I just got an alert from PlayStation. The holidays are happening and there's a sale. Calm down, game. I know the first thing we're gonna do in this park. I already know the first thing I want to do. I already know. The first thing I want to do in this park, like without question, is get a damn lagoon. We're gonna have a lagoon with the megalodon, the shark, the big shark, because I still, to this date, have not seen it in game. I haven't seen it like jump out and eat a shark. It's a giant shark that eats other sharks, and that just sounds like the coolest thing ever. And I haven't even seen it yet. I've been playing this game for hours and hours and hours. I still haven't even seen that. It's just not fair. We haven't gotten to it because I think last time we had the lagoon in creative mode, somebody came in one of our friends is obsessed with plesiosaurs, and plesiosaurs are great and all, but listen, today it's all about the big whale thing, the big whale shark. So let's just build a lagoon there, and then I need the special hatchery. I want to have the view on this, like when you walk in, the view is here. This may take some adjusting. Yeah, the view is like at the split. Like connected to the main walkway. I'll leave a little bit of space in between so I can put like a store or a building, like a shop or souvenirs or something. And then I also need to figure out where the heck the hatchery is gonna go. Because I want this to be, I guess, connected to a path as well. But the ground is not happy with me over here. The ground is angry. And the fish is going to be angry. Okay. You've been here? Since when? What if I put this thing next to the lagoon? Does it work that way? I don't think so. I don't think that works that way. I think I have to assign the rangers to the lagoon hatchery. So before I even get this started, I need a staff center, which we'll put on the opposite side. Put this back here. I got it kind of out of the way of everything. And then I need the ranger station, Ranger Danger, for Ranger Rick and all his friends response facility. Right there. That's a good place for it to be. Alright. I don't think I actually have to hire staff. But this, I think this does allow me to do certain things. With the
Exit confirmed.
Rangers? I forget. I forget how to even play the damn game. Okay, listen. Now I know, without even asking, I know that the lagoon has to be bigger. But the question is, how do you do that? All this other stuff is already in place. Oop. It's gonna be a weird shape. But maybe that's okay? I know we can change the shape by adding some decorations to the sides. So maybe this is okay. I wonder if I could snap it like that. I don't think so, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me have all the freedom I really want. But that might be alright. So there's certain things that we can do with this as well. I've never used this marine shark feeder thing. So this is like from the movie. They like hang a great white as the bait, which is just, it just kind of gives you the idea of how big the thing that's gonna eat it is. You know, whenever you see like a fisherman using bait that's like normal sized fish, you're like, oh, they're serious. The Mosasaurus. There's some other big ones too, though. I don't know, what is this? The Leolurodon? That's just an underwater crocodile with flippers? What is this? Tylosaurus. There's some other big ones that I don't think we've seen. The only one we've seen so far is the Ichthyi, the dolphin thing, and the Plesiosaurus. So I might just experiment and look at the other ones, but we definitely want the Mosasaur. This is what the buildup has been. The buildup has been for the big shark. I've been waiting hours and hours of this game just to see this thing like in motion. So we're gonna hatch that up and let's see what I can do with decorations. Get a lagoon. Do I need a lagoon sign? I mean, I'll have it, but I think it's pretty obvious that there's a lagoon here, since there's nothing but water. But that's alright. Oh, they even, I don't know if I've even seen all these. They even let me like mess around with the foliage, which is kind of nice too. We can do prop trees. And there's a whole section for lagoons. It's not gonna let me do anything on the corner. That's my only problem with this this game franchise. Like the first one and the second one, they're still almost too restrictive. They just are. I don't know what the point of this, like, why are there sails? Like, I don't really get why you would want this here. Do they wave in the wind? Like, I don't... It's obviously it's just for decoration, but what? Is there another purpose? Oh, they have the sign for the Moazora in here. Oh, that's kind of hype. We get our own special sign, and then you'll know what's in there. Okay, well, it's ready. The $2 million shark. I guess we can open the park early, because we're playing in sandbox. I don't really care about like happiness and stuff, but we will build some amenities. I think I could squeeze. I really want to have like something in the middle. Oh, that fits almost perfectly. I think this will look really cool to have like a hotel in there. Heck yeah. That's a sick place for a hotel. That worked out. That worked out right there. And then, man, I really wanted a space for an amenity at the corner. If I can get this and configure it so that it is like that, I think the joke of it being sushi too would be perfect. Now, I think there's different types of sushi, right? Authentic sushi, bento sushi. I think there's just regular sushi as well. Deep fried fish would work too. Let's just do the authentic sushi within our aquarium in there. Jurassic World panels. Large Jurassic World. If I get different coloring, that might work too. Ooh. Do I like the angle or the square better? These ones have like lights on the side at night that look better. What colors are we going with? Greens and blues. I think we go with greens and blues. Let's see how that looks at night. Anyway. Dun 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 dun! Holy shit. It's huge! Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Da, da, da. Oh my god. It's massive.
Hey, I've heard a lot about you, so...
Shut up, Isaac. I'm looking at this huge-ass fish.
Just call me Isaac. No need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs. Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers, and our headliners...
It doesn't even have, like, a unique intro for the Moazor. Lame.
So let's make it a good one. So when people come to the park, they want to learn something, sure, but they also want to be entertained.
Yeah.
And this marine reptile, the Mosasaurus, is just that.
It's the T-Rex of the ocean.
If the T-Rex is the ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal is a premium attraction.
God damn, it is huge. I mean, compared to the amount of space in the lagoon, it's impossible to miss it. Whereas the other ones, you kind of had to, like, zoom out and do the special view. This one is like, oh no, I always know where it is. So let's feed it. Well, the feeder's already here. Isn't it hungry? Aren't you hungry? It needs a little bit more open space. Which it even wants the lagoon to be larger. Which is freaking nuts. How about that? Is that enough water for you? It didn't even like swim over to the other place, so. Is it gonna jump out and eat the shark? I really want to see it do it. Yes, yes, yes! Please? Woo! It did the thing! Let's go! That's so cool. I don't care who you are, dude. That just made me feel like a kid again. It is kind of sketchy, though. It's scaring me a little bit. I think it's got plenty of space. It just needs to realize that it can swim over there. It should be fine now, though. How do we resupply this thing?
Find out?
Mm-hmm. I think we might even need another viewing platform for it, right? Because, like, what if it goes all the way out of here? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we have another place that you can view it if you want to. That way there's no way to miss this thing. And then, let's just pause for 1 second. Because we have all these other lagoon things. There's like sunken boats and stuff. Is this the boat from Jurassic Park 3, or is this just a random ass boat? That's my question. Like, did they know? Do they know about the thing that goes doo doo diddly dee 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 dee? Or am I the only one that knows what I'm talking about? Coral? Carl! Jurassic World banners. Now, why is that attached to lights? Are these lit up? I think there is a light, like, in the middle of the stand there. So, I guess those work. It's both a decoration and a light. Let's put a skeleton here. And some amber. Okay, so we have one food thing. I need a bathroom. And a drink place. Hate boba. I'm only gonna do things that I like. Connoisseur coffee? I didn't know we had fancy coffee. I am a connoisseur of coffee. So I think I would actually throw that in there. With an arcade, I am a gamer. I've been exposed as a gamer. They knew I was a gamer. I think I'll put some seats out here too, yeah. Mm-hmm. Dunkin' Donuts colors, always. Like, what if you're not doing Dunkin' Donuts colors, then what are you even doing? Do you even know coffee? Do you even know what coffee's made out of? Do you even know how they make coffee? I thought this was a stream about dinosaurs, underdog. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Well, let's talk about our next enclosure. I think our next enclosure is going to be a small one on the opposite side here. Like when you walk in, just a small little enclosure. I definitely need like a hatchery for the whole level. So my hatchery is going to be attached here. Somehow. And I know, we need a viewing platform, I know. And a gate. Probably do the gate last. Once I figure out where to put the fences. So this is probably going to be our smallest enclosure on this map, too. Just because we're really trying to squeeze it in there. Put the fence right, or the gate right there. Okay, that's probably not enough space for anything good. But it is enough space for something. And we have the rest of the map to mess around with, so I'm not going to be super worried about it. Let's see, what... Mozor's doing fine. Okay, so we did the Acrocanthus already. I've seen most of these. I've seen all the ones on the top row, but I really do like this one. And I think it's Amargasaurus. It's basically a sauropod that has like a shorter neck and spines on the back of the neck. I do like this kind. And I believe we might have had one before, but I do think I want another one. And it would be cool if I could find like an interesting pattern for it. Like these usually are green though, so I won't go too crazy. I will just pick green. So if I just get one of those, by itself. That might be all that's going to go in there. And then we can figure out what we're doing after that for the rest of the dinosaurs. But first, we need to sell... Do you want to adopt a dinosaur? That sounds like the most dangerous thing for Jurassic World to promote, like dinosaur adoption. Bring home your own dinosaur. I know that's not what that means, but that's what I picture in my head. Ooh, fossilized teeth sounds interesting. Oh, the amenities? How do you say that? Ammonite? The, those old, like, Pokemon things. Neo and the Nemo. What are these called? God, I always forget the name of them. The old shellfish. It starts with an N. God, I'm blanking out so hard. God damn it. I have to Google it. Not a quahog. No, God damn it. This thing. What is it? Why doesn't it say the name of it? These prehistoric things, they're shellfish. They're like kind of squids that live in a shell. Fucking A. I'm gonna scream. It shows the picture of it, but it doesn't tell what it's called. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about? There's a ship named after him. The Nautilus! Oh my god. They're called Nautilus. I could not think of that word. I had like a stroke just now. I couldn't think of that for like 20 minutes. Nautilus. Why did nobody type Nautilus in my chat? Why are people screaming? Did the shark get loose? Like what just happened? I don't think they have a picture of that thing. They might have a fossil. Because it's just a fossil, right? Oh, there it is. The Nautilus shell. Yeah, so you can get your own little fossils in there. Is it gonna jump and eat again? No? Are you hungry? You not hungry? Why won't you eat anything? There's no way this thing doesn't eat anything else that's in there, right? Am I just crazy? Underdog, get distracted. You're right, I'm sorry. I've selected an egg. What do these eat? They need forest, water, and ground fiber. Who needs to run the park when you could just look at the dinosaurs? True, I guess. Yeah, these ones don't eat like the tall plants and stuff. They eat the ground fiber off of the ground because they're kind of shorter. Once you see this thing walking around, they're shorter than most of the other sauropods. Look at it. It's like a horse. It's a horsey. It's like a unicorn. Unicorns are real! And we have one in our theme park now.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus.
Amargasaurus.
The work I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches
It's a nautilus.
of trees and such.
It's a jackal. Jackal? Is it jackal?
We'll find out, huh?
I should have known that. I'm a big fan of Jules Verne. Anyway, good luck in there. I feel like there's not going to be enough space for that thing by itself, but it should be fine. We're going to put our second enclosure right here. Or a zip line. We could have a zip line from one side to the other. From here to there. Over the lagoon? Would that be too crazy? Why would you dangle people over the megalodon? Or the mosasaurus, whatever the hell. Why would you do that? Who would be crazy enough to do this? I just did. Me. I'm the crazy one. I'm gonna have an enclosure here too, I'll tell you what. You gotta get going here, man. I've been goofing around doing nothing all day. Stream just started. Maybe if I didn't spend 20 minutes trying to figure out the word nautilus, we would have been fine. That happens every now and then. Like, I can't think of a word, you know? Embarrassing. Anyway. So every now and then you'll see people flying across on the zip line. Can we ride it? Let's ride it. Whee! This is totally safe, I promise. This thing's like, ooh, snack time. Ooh, snack time. Yep. So the whole back side here will also be a dinosaur habitat. For what exactly? I'm not sure. But we will learn together. I'm gonna put this right next to it. Then I always like to have a ground viewing platform, just because. Just because we like to look at the dinosaurs like through these windows and stuff. Just a better view. of the world. The Jurassic World. You see what I did there? Da, 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 da. Okay, so we're gonna have one of these things in here, just so we can constantly check on whatever's gonna live there. I don't know if we need this one for that dinosaur. It should be fine on its own. It's just missing water, which is over here. It's not understanding that it just needs to walk like 10 feet to go get water. They're not too smart. We've had this discussion before about how dumb the dinosaurs in the game are. Whatever dinosaur does live here, it's gonna want water. They always want water. Yep. And then let's choose what it's gonna be. I love the baryonyx. The baryonyx is my favorite one, but I want to use dinosaurs that we've missed out on, or that we haven't spent a lot of time with, or that I just like. I like the Diplodocus a lot, too. The Diplodocus is one of those that just, like, kind of goes with everything else. And it's, like, long. Not just because of its neck, but its whole body is, like, really long. I like those. Gigantosaurus is cool. We haven't had too many of those through the playthrough. Iguanodon, I don't think we had an Iguanodon last stream, and I talked about it, and I was like, ooh, we could get one. We could get, like, a big habitat with everything in it. So I might do Iguanodon. I want to do a Ouranosaurus really badly as well. And another Metricanthus, because Metricanthus are just super colorful. So I definitely want some of those today. Pentaceratops, I don't know if we had these. I don't think we did. They call them that because they got 5 points. We didn't get... Did we get this kind? I don't think we did. Okay, so we have those. We haven't messed around with the Spinosaurus too much, so I want one of those. And probably a T-Rex. Because it's the last... This is going to be my last park that I mess around with in this game, so I think... How else do you end it other than having a T-Rex? But since this is the Jurassic 3 map, let's do the Spinosaurus first. So let's just have that enclosure, since it's kind of closer to the entrance, I guess. A Spinosaurus... Ooh, what color is the one from the... The one from the movie is kind of like almost a bluish. Almost like a black and blue. And I want to pin it against something. I want to have dinosaurs fight today. So, we're gonna release the Spinosaurus out here, and then have it fight something. I don't know. We'll have to find something else it can fight. Dun, 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 dun. They like water, don't they? Spinosaurus likes water a lot. It's like semi-aquatic. I think I'm gonna need a lot of water on this map. Or on this enclosure. And then all of this will be the habitat for all the herbivores. That would be cool. Let's do that. And just plan out my viewing platform first. Yeah. I have a viewing gallery at the end of this road, so it's not like a pointless dead end. And then one like on this corner right here next to this. Yeah. We are dinosaurs. What is it all for? Big enclosure. For like the massive herbivore habitat. Don't worry, I'll add lights and decorations. I just want to get this thing in there. Yeah, I want to have the Spinosaurus ready to go. We could build a monorail too. That's one of the things I haven't done yet either. Build a monorail to go across the park and stuff. I mean, if I can get it like bent along the pathway, that'd be great. Just follow the path. Just follow. It's almost working the way I want it to. It's not perfect, but that's alright. That'll go that way, and then I might even be able to bend it around this way so we can do stuff over there. Maybe. Release via airlift. Drop the Spinosaurus, which it likes to eat fish. Not live prey. This is a cyivore, or however you pronounce that word. It's a fish eater. It's a fish eater.
Transit has commenced.
Jurassic World banner. I think these are dual facing, like, so it doesn't matter which way I put them. Boy, this fountain is large, though. Big and bright. Big and bright, starry at night. Sorry. How do you... Oh. How do I, first person view? Yeah, this is the best way I can see this. Oh. Are these, like, by default yellow?
Okay, even I have to admit that this next dinosaur
Yes, they are. I
is
didn't realize
impressive.
that.
The Spinosaurus is perhaps
Oh,
the
I made these
largest of
ones
carnivores.
green.
Of course, I'll never get close enough to one to see for myself, but that's why I have you.
There it is. The Spinosaurus. And of course, it's going to be walking around in the dark where we can't really see what it's doing. But yeah, this is one of those that is like semi-aquatic. It can swim. It loves to eat fish. And it's bigger than the T-Rex. That's why it was so scary in Jurassic World 3. Because it's just a cool, big-ass, badass dinosaur. I wonder if I could maybe get another viewing platform like at an angle like here, aiming that way to see it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really possible. Let's put this like here then. I can't even fit a bathroom down here. Oh, I'm gonna need to redo some of this fence, man. If I can't put a bathroom down here, then it's a problem. Or, like, you know, the emergency shelter. I feel like I should be allowed to, bend this up. Oop. That's not exactly where I wanted it. Alright. Well, that's one way to do it. What is this snapping to? What just happened? What? The ground is freaking out. Just want like a normal path, and the game is like, no, you can't do that. Let's do blue lights. I did green lights somewhere else. Let's do like just blue lighting on this one. And then we already have sushi. Is there not pizza in the game? I just realized that. Pizza's like the only thing missing. We'll do, what's the alternate burger? I thought there was like oh yeah, there it is. Burgers and fries. With a claw machine in there. Everybody loves a good opportunity to lose money. Okay. We love a good burger. Anyway, so we have a Moazora, the big shark. I thought he died in the water, but I was just paused for a second. Then we have a Spinosaurus, which isn't going to be alone for long. I will figure out how to give that some friends. And then this will be all the herbivores. So let's get those together. Let's just do it in alphabetical order. It's easier that way for me. Of the ones that I know for sure that I do want in there. And I think the first one was actually the Diplodocus, because it gets along with most other things. Except for other sauropods. So it can be the only sauropod in there. Is this the default skin for it? I think this is like the default. We always give them a humble, social, and tolerant boost. That way they'll just be friendly. What is their group size? They like 2? So hopefully we'll get 2 out of that. And then those will go with the iguanodons. I only need 1 iguanodon. And iguanodons get along with everything except for carnivores. I really want, like, it to look like the dinosaur from Dinosaurs. The dinosaur movie is all about... I don't think it is an iguanodon. I think it's something else. But there's a movie about an iguanodon somewhere. Somewhere in the world. Either way, we'll get an iguanodon. Iguanodon. And... Do these get along with everything? Because sometimes... It doesn't say they get along with the other hadrosaurs. I think iguanodon is considered a hadrosaur. So it might not get along with the Tyrannosaurus. So I might have to wait on that. But it definitely gets along with this, which is a Ceratops. Get the 5-sided pentas. Are they randomizing my skins? What are they doing here? Let's go. Let's try to get yellow stripes. Make it look like a freaking banana. Now those... We only need 2 of those? Okay. Need 2 Diplodocus, 1 Iguanodon, and then 2 of these. At least. At least 2. It says minimum is 2. But I think that it will also allow more than that. We need ground leaf and fruit. Or ground leaf. Where's all the fruit? Where's the ground fruit? On this. And then I need ground leaf. We'll see what the game thinks of that. Actually, let me remove this forest here so we can see out the windows. From the window! Sorry. Yep. Which one is going to be done first? Let's take bets. Diplodocus, release in the airlift.
Asset collection request received.
Just got to do my status checks once they're in there. And then we'll do, while that happens, we will go back to the lighting from the entrance. Yeah, I only have certain decorations now that I'm in like the Jurassic World stuff.
Asset transportation in progress.
The Indoraptor cage.
Has been transported.
Dr. Kajal Dua.
There are aviary perches.
I'm not sure I'd get an answer.
For the bird cages? I didn't think I used those last time. But we can use them today later.
Massive animal. The Diplodocus was once considered the longest animal that ever lived. And now, thanks to our extensive research...
Look how long it is!
My task is to make sure we learn everything we can about this dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Your task is making sure these...
Can we get an actual measurement? There's got to be an actual measurement, right? How long was the Diplodocus? 24 meters? Do we have a conversion? Where's the English conversion? 24 meters to feet is 78 feet. That's like a school bus. I feel like that's longer than a school bus. And also in Dinosaur World, why is everything compared to either people or school buses? They're like, this is 10 people tall. Also, it's 4 school buses tall. It's like, what? Why is that the standard measurement? We will release the Iguanodon as well. They just have to get comfortable with their environment. They just got here, okay? They're gonna be picky at first. They always are. But once they get in here, then all will be well. All will be fine.
Commencing asset transit.
Just move that iguanodon over. Forget how to change. Oh, there we go. What color do I want to change the lights to? Do they all go blue? It would be cool if they did. Like automatic.
Asset delivered.
My name
I
is
just want
George
the
Lambert.
signs to be blue.
Now, you'd think that dealing with prehistoric animals would be a problem. And you'd be right, as you probably discovered. But it's the unpredictability that really keeps us on our toes. Sure, the scientists can bring dinosaurs back, but fences keep them in. And without them, the fences, I mean, none of this is possible.
He's like, bro, we need more fences.
This dinosaur is large, bulky, and has a stubborn disposition. It's called the iguanodon. It's an herbivore with attitude. I'd suggest giving it a wide berth.
Why did this flatten the ground? How's the game weird? What's wrong with this shit? There it is! The iguanodon! I don't think we've read the database for this, but everybody's favorite friendly dinosaur. This is a large herbivorous ornithopod, weighing in around 3.2 tons, growing up to 8 meters long. This dinosaur's name translates to iguanatooth, as the teeth bear a strong resemblance to those of an iguana, broad and flat, that help it chew tough vegetation. Its hands feature large spikes and spikes on the thumbs, which help it to protect itself. It's got pointy thumbs. It's got fingers and it's almost like it has hands. There it is. The iguanodon. We like iguanodons. They're friendly. It wants some open space, which I think basically just means no vegetation whatsoever. We'll have to do that in the middle. I want to cut like a path so they can walk from one side of the enclosure to the other. And then 2 Pentaceratops coming up. So obviously Triceratops means 3. Pentaceratops means 5. So does it actually have 5 horns? I don't think so. I think they just were lazy in naming it. So we're gonna get 2 of those.
Asset has been collected.
And I want to set up a fight for the Spinosaurus. So we need to reinforce my fences. Do I have instant construction on? I think I do. So I don't have to worry about it escaping while I'm doing this.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah, you.
So the Pentaceratops here. It has 5 horns. 1 on the nose, 2 on the brows, and 2 extending out from its jugular bones.
Oh,
Seems
the 2 are
excessive,
coming out from the
but
neck?
maybe it's necessary.
I guess those are horns. But not real. Those 2 on top are huge though. I feel like this thing is freaky looking. Ugh. They're big. They're way bigger than a Triceratops, aren't they? Why is it freaky? Why does it look like you would run into this in like Elden Ring or some shit? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of got like almost skinny legs. Oh, watch out for the Diplodocus. Watch out. Diplodocus coming through. Why is it panicking? I don't know. Wait, they're fighting. These 2 are fighting now. Why are they fighting? Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Ah, 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 ah. Dun 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 dun. Ah, ah. Oh, that wasn't much of a fight, guys. That wasn't much of a fight. You pussy down. Anyway. So that'll be that enclosure. And let's find something for the Spinosaurus to fight, because that'll be exciting. If it fights one of these, I think it wins. Because I feel like these are pretty small. They like to hunt in groups of 3. I think we did have these last time. No, or did I? I don't know. Let's put it against put it against 3. Can I do a 1-on-3? Let's try a 1-on-3 situation. Hey James. Thank you for the redemption. I'm still chewing on my sour gummy bears. Are you having a good day today? I hope so, my friend. This one's gonna be aggressive. We're gonna throw it in here and just see what happens. I wish I could. Alright, it's gonna be. I want to see the fight like in bright daytime. I want to watch them kill each other. I think the Spinosaurus wins if I'm only hatching one of these. But in like a 3v1 situation, I don't know, maybe they would stand a chance. Gyanzauhosaurus. I don't know how to speak Chinese. But we're gonna drop this thing right in front of my Spinosaur. Oh, you can really see the coloring of it now, huh? Champlain Valley with the Rana pattern. Cage fight. Hell yeah, brother.
Asset in transit.
Old school style. That's how we do it here. We settle this in a cage! And then I want to release something in the lagoon and see if the fish will fight. I'm kind of interested to see that. Because I imagine the Moazora just eats things. I can't imagine this, like, fighting. It just would swallow everything else whole.
Really great that we're bringing back all these fast, hungry predators. Even better that I get to stay in the office with locks on the doors.
This color and patterning is crazy. Hi. So this one is obviously smaller. I think it's considered a medium carnivore. It likes to be in groups of 3. But we're gonna leave it alone and try to piss it off against the Spinosaurus, which doesn't seem to really give a shit right now. He's just kind of chilling there. The Spinosaurus is like twice this thing's size. Just for the record. They'll start fighting eventually. I think. They'll start fighting. If they see each other. They're in the same space. They're gonna fight over territory, that's for sure. Spinosaurus is looking the wrong way. Sniffing. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Is it going to try to escape? Uh-oh. I wonder if it'll try to escape instead of trying to fight. Maybe that's why it's looking at the fence. What if I close them in? Get them closer together. Now they have nowhere to go. Oh! They see each other! Here we go, chat! King Kong versus Godzilla. Or Spinosaurus versus the one I can't pronounce. Oh god. Spinosaurus wins this easy. Look at the size difference. Holy shit. Dun 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 dun. Oh, dun 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 dun. Look at the people zip lining in the background. Imagine zip lining past this shit. Uh-oh. Spinosaurus is gonna get a first kill. That's gonna boost his stats. Kill him! Finish him! What are you doing? Finish the job! Oh, come on. You're just gonna injure? You're not even gonna kill? Oh, he wants to eat fish. He was like, alright, I'm bored. I want them to fight to the death. To the death! Meanwhile. I don't even have a control center set up. Maybe that's what I needed instead of the staff building. I don't have researchers. don't really need this either, I guess. Whatever. I do need the medical center thing, though. If we want to keep them alive. Which I guess we do. A little bit. We'll put rocks in the way. We'll put rocks on this map. Guys, don't do that. Oop, another fight has started. We're missing the battle. Did it win? Aw, we missed the kill. God dang it. Alright, well. We knew the Spinosaurus would win that fight. I think. It wasn't really a question of which one was going to win.
En route to pick up the asset.
Anyway. Let's focus on what's next. I really want to have
Asset transportation
an enclosure here. I think this is gonna be the other big carnivore. Because there's not a ton of space here, but it's like enough to have a enclosure for maybe one single dinosaur. If I get my Gigantosaurus, that would be a great place to put it. Or the Metricanthus. It's gonna be one of the two. I think I might do a Metricanthus because they are more colorful. So we'll just have to pick the color. Because there's so many different colors, and I want to see them all. Because Metricanthus is the most colorful carnivore. Like, probably, other than, well, let's just look at the list. If I go to carnivore here. Yeah, Metricanthus is this one, which it doesn't seem like it's super colorful, but then it has, like, it actually has a bunch of stripes and interesting patterns. And maybe they're just not super bright. But the stripes are bright. Good bright stripes. The white stripes. Just like the band. Or even, I bet black would look kind of cool. Let's try a bunch of different ones. And just spawn them all out there and let them fight, I guess. We'll see. Whatever one looks the coolest will win. I don't know. But the Protoceratops has some cool coloring as well. For carnivores. I definitely haven't seen all the Pyroraptor shades either, or the Indoraptor. I think we have to do an Indoraptor today because we had the Indorex. I don't think we had the Indoraptor. I feel like this one's always like dark though. Kind of would like to see a brighter pattern on this one. Just cook one up and say whatever and then release it. Release the Kraken. I mean the dinosaur. There's really not that much space left back here. Oh my gosh. Do we have enough room for an aviary? That's huge. That's a huge aviary. I don't even think we need that much space. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the point of back here, is to just have our aviary. So we need 2 spaces. We need one for the hatchery. And then one for the viewing. Can I get both? Yeah, that works. Oh, that works. Mm-hmm. Hate when the land does this, though. Just forces like a plateau. We're in no rush. We got a lot more gaming to do tonight, so just get comfortable. And we'll have some fun with some dinosaurs. Metricanthus... I think most large carnivores are hunters, not scavengers. I'm pretty sure Metricanthus is a hunter. We've had it before. I feel like I would remember if it was a scavenger. I mean, we'll put meat in here just in case. So we got one color there. Where is it? It should save my color, right? Yeah, we'll get a different color pattern here. We'll go opposite. We'll see what opposites look like. So we did like I think a green dinosaur with orange stripes, and then we're gonna do an orange dinosaur with green stripes. And we're gonna have to figure out... I guess I'm dropping the Indoraptor in here. It's gonna fight the Spinosaurus. While we goof around with everything else. Right. Those are only under... What are they? What were they under? Decoration? I don't think I used these before. for like the birds to land on. Because we just had like rocks and stuff. But this will be really cool to see them like perched, to see the flying reptiles perched on there. Metricanthus!
Asset to be collected.
Asset to be collected. We got one viewing platform there.
Transporting asset.
I'm gonna put another one down here. Two in the same enclosure. We do have enough space for a hotel, too.
Asset has been delivered.
I work with the dinosaurs, and now you do too. I'm only Brady. From my experience, I've learned the most important thing is to respect these animals. Because if you don't,
Bro, you like chased them with the motorcycle. What are you talking about? Respect the dinosaurs.
Let me introduce you to the Metriacanthosaurus. Say that fast 3 times.
Metriacanthosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus. Okay, now what?
Tends to stand more upright. So I guess it has good posture while it's tearing you to shreds.
Yeah, so this is obviously orange with green stripes. This one cool. This one pretty too. Let's just double check if it like you like live prey. And it gets along with the Allosaurus, which is interesting. There's got to be enough room for this somewhere. I think I have to delete a part of this. Unfortunately, I think I have to, because I need this to connect. I really like this layout, but I need to be able to use, and we can rebuild the aviary, right? I want to have the monorail going down here. That was kind of the plan, and then I just didn't realize we were so limited in space back here. Like, I thought there was more map. There just ain't. It's still a pretty big aviary, though. Huh? Ta-da! Okay, do I have to, like, turn it on, or is it on my... What is this view? Huh? Do I have to wait for it to go? Alright, let's see. Ooh. I can go that way. From my experience, most of the flying reptiles in this game like rock and sand because they live on the coastline, shoreline. We're just gonna put a little bit of rock and sand around the edge, and that should be good. Yeah, like around the whole edge of the aviary. And, okay, we have platform there, platform there. Did it delete my feeder? I think so. Get some rocks so they can climb. Or, I guess, land, whatever. Whatever it is they do. Okay. So, this one is going to be green. The next Metrocanthus is going to be green with orange stripes, but first, we're going to put the Indoraptor with the Spinosaurus and try to get them to fight. Where is it? Drop them right in front of it. So this thing will be confused. Like, who the heck are you? I like that it just sat down. Perfect. Perfect timing.
Underway.
We're bringing a friend for you. It's a man-made mad creation. Oh, I see the monorail in the back. Look at this Indoraptor.
Delivery confirmed.
Nothing gets past me, especially mistakes. Make sure you're paying attention to the details or you'll be hearing from me.
Who am I? I'm Dr. Wu.
Dr.
Why do you have to introduce yourself before the dinosaur, you egomaniac?
The Indoraptor. This is a dinosaur created with a purpose. It can even see in the dark and uses echolocation to find its prey.
Why?
Now, nature might eventually have created the Indoraptor.
Why did you give it
But I
echolocation?
got there first. Is it dangerous? Yes. But then so is science.
Yeah, this is a man-made, this is not a real dinosaur. This is one of the ones they made in the movie. Just mixed it with a bunch of other pieces and parts of creatures. Let's see who wins this fight. Now, the Spinosaurus has already been through a fight here. Oh, so it's not going in 100%. Whoa, it just bounced off of it. Woo! I like this. I like the kick attack. Drop kick. But the Spinosaurus has size, you know, and those big, powerful jaws. And in the dinosaur kingdom, size usually wins. Unless you have like a pack of raptors. Like if there was a group of Indoraptors, then maybe. But in a one-on-one situation, Spinosaurus is probably going to take it most of the time. I need a ranger post out here too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's got a concussion. It's suffering a concussion from the fight we had. Alright, we're gonna release this other Metri in here just so I can see the opposite coloration. Also, where the heck? There we go. I don't think that worked. I selected no weather. And rain is weather, game. Hello? Is the rain stuck? What does default level setting do? Ah! I feel like the rain is stuck on. No weather. Daytime. Because I want to see the dinosaurs. Did that reset everything else? It did. Why did it do that? Okay, I give up. I give up on the rain. Let me see if I... Maybe it's a reload issue. I've played a lot of these sandbox simulator games, and in my history of this stuff, sometimes you just have to reload into the level, and it'll fix any problems like that. Or it's just broken. Or it's just broken. Or I have broken the weather. I can control the weather. You can't stand up to me. Am I weather machine? Nope, it's still raining. Okay, well, whatever then.
Assets in the air.
I just should be chilling in the rain. Maybe we have to wait for the storm to end, but that seems stupid that would be the way it worked. That just seems dumb to me. We're gonna put food right next to this hotel. Ice cream. Let's do some ice cream. I don't have ice cream too often because I'm like lactose intolerant. I can only have a little bit of it. But there's got to be an ice cream machine in the ice cream place. Obviously. I don't think there's a picture of ice cream last time we... Oh, wait, yes there is. I lied. I lied, it's right there. That looks good. That looks like an ice cream parlor to me. That looks good. We'll do like cotton candy colors. Cotton candy is kind of OP when it comes to flavors of ice cream. What dinosaur is making all that noise? Are they talking to each other over here? Okay, so here's the alternate colored one, and oh my gosh. It literally looks like the Jurassic Park Jeep. This is sick. I really like this coloration. They don't really look like orange. They look kind of red, but still. That is super cool. Are they getting along? I think they're getting along. Some of these medium carnivores, like, can be in groups of two. The Metries, yeah, those I like those because they're really colorful. Go for the kill! Go for the kill! Oh! Oh my! Oh! Ragdoll! Oh, he dead. He needs some milk! The Indoraptor has been defeated. Why? Because it was funny. Why did we do that? Because I wanted to see a dinosaur get eaten today. Because I am a sick-minded individual. Now let's try throwing something in with the Moazora. Let's do another big one. If we do a big one, will it try to eat... Will they fight in the water? Like, what do they do? I want to know what they do. Like, if two big things are in the same pool... And while we wait for all that, let's pick a flying dinosaur. Now, I think we've seen... Have we seen all of these? I don't think we've seen this one. But it's basically like the others with a different crest. The Geo Stern Bergia? Sure. We'll pronounce it like that. Let's do blue and green.
Asset transportation in progress.
How many of these do we need? At least one, but that doesn't tell me a maximum population. They only tell you the minimum. They don't tell you how many is too many. I think you can just have a shitload of dinosaurs and the game doesn't care. Let's do aggressive. We're starting fights here today. Ah! Birdie. Birdie bird.
If you don't think nature can be bonkers at times, then you've never laid eyes on this newest animal, the Geosternbergia.
Geosternbergia.
Apparently graceful in the air. Not that I would know, but isn't that your
This
job?
guy sounds like the voice from the Jackbox game. Is it just me? He's like, you and your friends will now have to answer these questions and then try to murder each other. It's like, it's that guy. It might actually be that voice actor. That would be kind of crazy. They even get their own little musical intro. I love the way they glide and then flap awkwardly upwards. Oh, they like a lot of forests. These ones, I guess. Okay. I'll have to try to remember that. Hey! They're landing on my head! Can you see him above me? They're like right on top of the viewing platform here. I want to see one like land on one of these platforms I placed though. We'll check back on those in a second. Just make sure we are feeding the Metricanthus and stuff. And then let's see what happens in the lagoon when you release two big fish in the same pool. Don't go swimming in the deep end! Oh, God. Holy.
Remember when you were a kid and they told you not to eat, then go in the water? But with this predator, the Tylosaurus, if you go in the water, you're gonna get eaten. I mean, seriously, this is every sailor's nightmare come to life.
Oh! Oh! They bumped into each other. They're bumping into each other. They are bumping into each other already in there. The Moazora is pissed. This carnivorous Moasaurus is the largest marine reptile in history, growing up to nearly 18 meters in length. With the rows of sharp teeth and powerful paddle-like limbs, and excellent vision makes it for an efficient predator, feeding on fish, cephalopods, and other marine reptiles. Its name translates to Lizard of the Meuse River in reference to the location of its discovery. What about the other one in here? The Tylosaurus is a large marine reptile that existed in the western interior seaway that ran through the United States and Canada during the late Cretaceous period. The Tylosaurus is one of the largest mosaurs, so they are in the same family, I guess. These even ate sharks. Yeah. It wants fish, though. This one says it wants to eat fish. Oh, do they just get sick? Instead of fighting each other? I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider the fact that they would get sick instead of like fighting each other. I didn't even think about that. That does make sense, though. Like, why put all the effort in making animations where they're gonna fight when you could just give them a cohabitation sickness? Yeah, they were bumping into each other, but I doubt that they actually will fight each other. Bye, Tylosaurus! How's everybody over here doing? You're lonely? I thought you only liked being in groups of 2! Fine, we'll get another Pentaceratops. I'm picking a different color, though. I did white with yellow. Let's do like a gray with blue. Or blue with green. Mm-hmm.
Asset being transported.
So for the flying reptiles, they only get along with certain other flying reptiles. These like the pterodon and the other ones, but they don't like certain ones. It says they don't like Dr. Wu hybrids, but I don't think there is a Dr. Wu reptile, like flying one. But if they like pterodons, we could maybe get a pterodon in here. Just to have more things flying around. Full on purple. Full on purple?
We can't get in there. We'll send the drone.
What do you mean you can't get in there? Of course you can get in there. You have to. I want to see this one. I know the Mosaurus is pissed off. But I really want to see what this one looks like. Because it's basically just an alligator with, like, flippers. Does it eat fish? Okay, we're gonna have a fish feeder in this lagoon. What was that under? Habitats, fish feeder. Release the fish. that an underwater drone? There's a submarine drone in here. I've never seen that before. That's kind of wacky. Wait. Check this view out, everybody. We're gonna see the sleeping Mosasaurus from underneath. Why? Why did we do this? Leopeldrodon. Leopeldrodon? Some of those are almost impossible to pronounce. That's the hardest part about this game, is trying to say what I'm trying to say. We still have all this over here to mess around with, too. So, let's not forget, we're building a theme park, which means it's not just about the dinosaurs. It's also about the people. And I feel like we need to double check on the drink amenities, because all I remember is building the coffee. I don't think we had anything else here. Let's do energy drink. Like Monster Energy, because it's a monster movie. Yeah, I don't mind the trees. I don't actually mind the trees. It kind of does work. Especially since I'm already using the signs. I feel like I probably don't need the banners on everything. I really do like the skulls. I think that's cool. But it kind of only goes with like the souvenirs.
En route to pick up the asset.
Alright, let's get these other Pentaceratops. Hopefully they'll all get along. They say they're lonely. But when I checked, it said they like being in groups of 2. And there's already 2 in here. I don't know. Ooh! Oh! Whoa! That is a green color. Not the shade of green I thought it was gonna be. Like a aquamarine. Speaking about aquamarine, let's release the aquamarine dinosaur. Dino DNA. Oh my gosh. This thing is cool looking.
It is the diversity of life we are discovering that I find to be most interesting. Take this animal, the Liopleurodon, for instance. This is a carnivorous marine reptile that is optimized for efficiency.
Ooh.
Both for swimming effortlessly through the water and for relentlessly hunting its prey. And what nature created, we can recreate. And maybe if
why would you want to make this? Why would you want this alive again?
Ways to exploit.
This is just one of those things I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad this doesn't exist. I've seen an alligator in real life and I was scared of it, okay? Listen. Wait, this one's lonely? Oh, it wants a friend? I didn't realize that. I figured because it's a large thing. Population of 4? Oh my god. I guess we'll have 4 different colors then. So that's what we'll be doing. Getting a bunch of these weird alligators. Yeah, a long time ago, I took a family vacation to Florida, and I saw a alligator like on a golf course, close to my ball, like wherever my ball landed. That's where the alligator was, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just try to find another ball somewhere. It's like, nah, not worth it. Mm-hmm. Our pterodons are ready. They're ready to terrorize the town.
The more I've studied these animals, the more I've noticed that there's a fine line between fascination and fear. Prehistoric flying reptiles like the archetypal pteranodon have captivated my imagination.
One landed on the thing for like half a second.
There's something about these creatures that makes me feel
land on the platforms. Please use the platforms. I built them for you. Yes. Yes! Oh, look at the 2 different types are on here. The classic pterodon. And then these other ones. That just have another one of those colorful crests we've seen on some of the herbivores in the game. No, I'm releasing. Sorry, I wanted different colors. Gonna take a little bit longer. This one's just gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, don't be mad at me! I didn't know you wanted to be in a group of 4. Here, I will release the fish for you, too. Spinosaurus is sleeping. You good? You're good. How are these doing now? They're just looking for food. Look at the... This is such a weird shade of blue. This one died. What happened there? Scrolling through, you just see like a dead dino. Monka is. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I think this is like the gray coloration, which is the most boring color of all. And I forget what this one is. This one I think was like tan with like a blue stripe or something. Way to make an intro, I guess. They're so scary looking! Kinda hard to see the coloration, really. I mean, I can tell that there's blue there, but... because it's dark. We need, like, a light underneath. I do have, underwater lighting. Lagoon lighting. Need lighting, like, right in front of the... gate. Let's do a bright color. Do like a purple. See how that goes. The colors are subtle, but you kind of like it. No, I think it's just the lighting. There's a lot of shade. Once they get into the sun, like, see, now you could see it. Yeah, they just have to get into the sun. Now you could see the coloration here. This is a desert skin. This one's got like a Death Valley pattern. Oh yeah. See? Look at all that. There you go. This one looks like it's got algae growing on it though, which is kind of sick. I like this. And the next one's gonna be like purple, purple. What's the matter? What do you mean you're missing prey? Just eat the goat. Eat the goat. Eat the goat, you goobers. Eat the goat, you big goober. Alright, I'm gonna have a big enclosure here, and I know I want a Tyrannosaurus, because that's like the only Hadrosaur I haven't had yet, and it's such a cool looking one. Looks like a camel. The next dinosaur literally looks like a camel. You'll see it in a minute, but we gotta release this one first. Okay, we'll check on that in a minute. Let me just get a Tyrannosaurus. Got a big humpback. I'm releasing fish for you. I'm releasing fish for you. What more do you want? They gotta like swim together in a group. Aww. That's so cute. They're a little gator family. Little. They're still, even the smaller marine ones, they're like still pretty big and scary. They still kind of scary though. Right. Okay. The viewing platform there. I already know we're gonna need more water. Why do I even have to ask? Da, 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 da. Ready. Tyrannosaurus coming up. These ones get along with pretty much everything else, so we'll have another multi-herbivore habitat. I don't know if there's actually another herbivore that I wanted that I haven't had before, though. I think I got them all. There's all these variations of Ankies. I like the Notosaurus. It looks like a turtle. Oh, the Sauropelta is cool because it has both. It has like the spines and the like overall armor. So actually, a Sauropelta is what I want, I think. Let's go with a blue one. Let's do a blue. Blue Christmas. Oh, sorry. Sauropelta. Yeah, it says minimum population 1, but then that doesn't mean that it's not going to be lonely later. I like that you can just look in here and see a bunch of things flying around. This will never not be cool to me. I talked about it before, but just the fact that they figured out this mechanic, and sometimes it's not super smooth, but I mean, just the fact that they did manage to figure out how to have flying reptiles, like how to have these flying around. It's just, this is really good for the future of like zoo tycoons and stuff like that, because this is Frontier, and they can take this mechanic and put it into like Planet Zoo and have like actual birds flying around at some point, which they did with bats. I know Planet Zoo has bats, and I think they just added like butterflies, but I'm not sure if they work the same way. That might be like an exhibit type thing, but the fact that like in a future game we will have more flying things. That makes me really happy because I love birds. Birds are the coolest things ever. Besides dinosaurs, obviously. Dinosaurs number 1, birds number 2. In terms of like coolest things to ever exist on this planet. I actually watched a documentary earlier, or like, well, part of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched like part of a documentary about Colombia and the wildlife of Colombia, and there was so many different birds that it literally. I watched it for like 20 minutes, and it was just the section on the different birds. I was like, this is fucking awesome. There's just so many different types of birds.
Assets in the air.
Like tropical, super colorful, like crazy looking birds. And I was like, yes, this is what I want. More of this. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna need some shops down here. Didn't even question that, really.
Commencing asset transit.
What's the next shop? Well, I could go for a root beer right now, actually. That sounds
Asset
yummy.
has been transported.
Root beer?
This one's more my speed. The Tyrannosaurus is named after the Arabic word for courage, which is kind of my thing. This dinosaur is easy to care for and really only wants a comfortable place to eat and rest. And to be left alone. Sound like anyone you know?
Is there not a picture of root beer? I guess it goes in a soda can. Whatever.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I definitely did not put enough decorations and lights down here. I only have certain things available for this map. That's okay. Oh, there's the tables. I was looking for the tables this whole time. There they are. Oh, it switched off my blue, didn't it? Wait, did it? It did on one of them. Why? Why just on the one? I want to lose my blue light. I like my blue light. Okay. Alright, sorry. We'll look at the Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, these are just super friendly, like camel hump ones. I don't know how else to explain it. These are like just the cool platypus type deals. They just chillin'. They want ground fruit, so we'll give them ground fruit. and we'll pick what else is going with them. I know I picked the Sorapelta already, but I think I want just maybe one more thing in here, like 3 different things in here would be cool. Sorapelta, I don't know if it like leaves or fiber. I keep having to status check on this one. It's very frustrating. So I guess I'll have to put a stupid ranger post there. Check on those, and we'll grab this Sorapelta.
Heading to collect the asset.
We'll see what it likes to eat. I guess, actually, it'll tell me what it likes to eat here, so I don't have to double check. Ground leaf and ground fruit. Okay, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine in there. Which means I need to find something else that likes those same things. Hope the world is doing well tonight. The world is doing what it can. Look at these. Look at these swimmers, dude. We got big scary alligators in here.
Asset transportation underway.
To give you a shout out, Polar. Yeah, the game's good. I'm kind of at the end point, though. Like, I've done everything there is to do in the game. Ooh, it just ate some fish. Just ate some fish. Like, once we finish this map, don't really know what else I'm gonna be able to do. I can jump back into that challenge mode, but I don't really see the point.
Delivery complete.
Interested in a dinosaur with an extremely long tail? Then this dinosaur is for you. It's called the Sauropelta. Covered in bony armor, it has long spines projecting from its neck. All that being said, it is a relatively
I like the
calm animal
Sauropelta.
when placed in the right environment.
So yeah, this one, the difference between the Anki and this one is this one has spines on the shoulder and then just a straight tail with no like spikes or club on the end of the tail. Where a lot of these Anki types will have like clubs or spikes on the end, this one doesn't. It just has these shoulder spines, which remind me of the some of the Stego variations have that. I like the Sauropelta. It's just like a nice, chill, extra dinosaur to hang out with. Just trying to find the water. This is a big enclosure, so. So we want something that eats ground fruit or ground leaves. And it has to get along with hadrosaurs. Maybe it's truth, yeah. Maybe another hadrosaur. We just had some of these. I don't know what I want. Just don't know. We could get a sauropod, like the super duper tall neck one. We could do that. Just get one of those in there. Not a bad idea. Let's see if this color does anything to a sauropod. Oops. I didn't mean to finalize. Press the wrong button. How do I undo? We'll just have to check the stats on it. I was trying to get better stats on it so it'll get along with everything no matter what. Anyway. So you walk in. And you can see the skeleton in these decorations, and then I get like my sushi place. And we got some Nautilus and energy drinks. I feel like I need food here. Fried fish. With a DDR machine? Poggers? Yeah, we got our own Long John Silvers in there now. I think we need one more like souvenir shop down here. If I could get it somehow. Ooh, it might work here. Art? I like art. Pictures of dinosaurs. Keychains. Keychains. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, so not this one. We'll discard that one, and then we get this one. There we go. Perfect. The perfect dinosaur for me and you. Okay, that's done. Release via airlift. I love when you airlift something that's like twice the size of the airlift helicopter. I think this is officially the tallest sauropod. So we have a Diplodocus back here, which is the longest one. And you can tell with that tail, holy cow. This is the longest dinosaur ever. And then this one we're getting now is the tallest. Or at least it's got the longest neck. We got the long tail, and you look at that neck, bro. What that neck doing, girl? What that neck do? I really want to know what that. Assuming that one eats like tall leaf. I'll have to go double check in there.
Okay, this dinosaur is something special. Seriously, look at the size of this thing. It's called the Mamenchisaurus.
Mamenchisaurus.
This thing is one of the largest animals to
like
ever
momentous,
walk the earth.
big.
And now, thanks to the wonders of genetic engineering,
Holy
it's doing just
crap!
that again.
It is really tall. This is supposed to be a bright yellow coloration, and I guess it's not really yellow, but we tried. We tried to get the brightest color one I could, so it just stands out. I mean, it is, but it's not what I pictured in my head for it to look like. I just wanted it to, like, be super bright colored and stand out. Yeah, you need tall leaf, don't you? And more forest. You can't be too picky though, alright? Because you're huge and I don't want you to be angry with me. And there's our Tyrannosaurus. I just like their shape. They just have a funny shape. I like the way they shape. And we have a Sauropelta in there. So that's done. And then we have one more enclosure. I think obviously it has to be another carnivore. Like a big, probably Giganosaurus. Or, no, I said I was going to do a T-Rex for the last one, right? So let's do a T-Rex. Let's just do a T-Rex last. Save the best for last. Everybody's favorite classic T-Rex. But we do need some amenities over here. Let's do a guest attraction. Can I get a guest attraction? What if I do it at the end of the path? Because I know there's some that I haven't seen yet. I definitely haven't seen all of them. I know I've seen the aquarium and The movie, the cinema. I want to see what the lab tour looks like. I think they just changed the advertising sign, though. Yeah, this just changes the signage, really. Not even the windows really change, it's just the signage. I like the arcade. And the mini golf course. Like, the idea that there's a mini golf course is funny. VR. VR what? Jurassic World VR? There probably is that. That does exist. I know it does. Fossil Zone? Why is this in the Flintstones font? Hey, we're the Flintstones. I love doing that. I love mixing things and confusing my audience. Somebody was like, what? That's not how it goes at all. It's the Flintstones. Because we're playing a game, let's do arcade, I guess. It doesn't make a difference to me. His friend Barney. What if every cartoon intro was just the Jetsons? Peter Griffin. His neighbor Squidward. Just thinking of examples for that. Sorry. I'm sure that somebody's made a mashup of that somewhere on YouTube. I hope so. Listen, I can't be the only one that had a crush on Judy, okay? I can't be. There's no way. Somebody else in the world had to have a crush on Judy. Judy Jetson. Anyway, so this is the end of the path here, which kind of means I have to have a viewing platform, otherwise there's no real point. And then I have to have an emergency bunker and a bathroom. Can I fit one more hotel? Yeah. Worth every penny. But then they're gonna ask me to put food right next to it. They always do that. Where's the food, underdog? You didn't even add any food. Here, there's Korean barbecue, okay? South Korean barbecue. Just want to make that distinction. What? Ah. And then let's cook up our final dinosaur of the day. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Is this not... Okay, there we go. Oh, man. There are all these cool patterns. What is 65? Is this one with hair on it? Or are these feathers? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's fur or feathers. I know they did research on the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it might have had a light coating of feathers. But we definitely haven't seen what that looks like in game. Oh yeah, we want the angry one. Why would I want anything else? So we started off with the Amargasaurus. Where is it? It's in the trees. I hate when you can't see them. Where's the dinosaur? I know you're in here. Are you? Is it sleeping in the grass? I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Anyway, then we also have some iguanodon. Everybody loves... Well, I think we only have one. Just to be clear. There's only one iguanodon. Two of these big Diplodocus. And then 4 Pentaceratops. 2 different colorations on those. I don't even like these, to be honest. They're too creepy looking for me. They look like a weird type of dog. And then we have our 2 Metricanthus. 2 Metries. It just ate a goat. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Thank you for that. We have our flying dinos. Definitely want to double check on those.
Reporting asset inaccessible.
I think I have to resupply their food. They're probably eating all the fish. They're probably eating all the fish. We're going to release our Tyrannosaurus Rex. Try to just flatten this out so we get a good view of it.
Asset has been collected.
This thing is gonna be pissed off. I made it as aggressive as we could on purpose. I want it to be angry. Dun 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Oh Lord, he coming. Is that hair or feathers? Are you hairy or furry?
Claire,
Oh my
dear,
god, it's like almost hair.
she's gone from manager to advocate. She's a survivor, a result of her interactions with the dinosaurs.
That's
and
really
her
cool.
headstrong nature.
There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was
that
the
is really
ruler
cool
of the
the way they
Cretaceous
did it.
period.
I do like that a lot. I want to get the other one. I want to see what the other one looks like. Because there was another one that I haven't seen yet. This one? Yeah, the newer paint, the newer coloration, the 2022. This must be the one from the Dominion movie. Why can't you reach the other thing? Get out of the way, people! Beep, 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 beep. They're just running over all my guests. Oh! Ow. I have to go fix that feeder, but I don't know if I don't know how to do that manually anyway. I gotta go take care of my birds. Excuse me! Oh, jeez. Sorry. Can I do it from? Can I do this from here? I think I have to drive in there. Excuse me. Yeah, see, I need to be like inside the enclosure. So, do I have to do it with the drone for the other one? I don't like the drone controls. I don't even like the flying controls. I can barely drive in this game. I'll just be glad when it's over. I'll tell you what, this game is enjoyable, but I think I've hit my, oh yeah, I have to use the drone. I think I've hit my limit with the game. So how do I resupply? Here we go. Alright, I did it. I did it! We have our big bird cage popping off. And we're gonna put two T-Rex together. Which, I've seen that work before. And I know there's like this big argument in like the dinosaur community about whether or not the T-Rex work together to scavenge and like hunt. I don't see why they couldn't. Why does everything have to be like solo? Why is it got to be such an alpha, bro? We're gonna get you a girlfriend. Or maybe she won't be that friendly and it'll be bad for you. We'll see if they get along or fight. I don't know. Either way. I should probably reinforce the fences. I should probably do. We'll reinforce the fences. Probably should have did that before, Underdog. It's okay. We're doing it. So they hopefully won't escape and just instead fight. I'd rather have them fight and watch it than deal with any escaping right at the end of the stream here.
mission underway.
Dun 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 dun. Jurassic Park is a really good franchise. If you haven't seen any of the movies, you have to watch the first one. I feel like the first Jurassic Park movie is almost a must-watch for pretty much anybody. It's got everything in it. It's got action. It's got drama. It's got dinosaurs. What could you not want? You could probably skip 2 and be fine. Although 2, I feel like 2 has moments, right? Jurassic Park 2 has its moments. It's not a great film, but it does have some good moments, especially in the first half. The intro's really strong, and then the first half of the movie's really good too. Jurassic Park 3, I really enjoy. I like it a lot. It's got the Spinosaurus. It's got like the big pterodactyl things, so that's good. It's got Sam Neill. You can't hate Sam Neill. And then Jurassic World is okay. It's watchable. It's not great. It's okay. Fallen Kingdom sucks. So skip that one. And then Dominion is very forgettable, but I didn't regret seeing it. And it came out this year. It came out in 2022, which is kind of crazy to think about, that I went into the theater and watched Dominion and then forgot that I saw it like a month later. That'll tell you about how good it is. It wasn't like terrible. It was just nothing happens that is worth remembering. No, literally nothing. The only thing I remember is Jeff Goldblum is the shit. Ian Malcolm is like the best character in the franchise, apparently. That's what I learned from that movie. They were like, nope, it's Ian Malcolm is the hero now, and I mean, I'm okay with that. It's just he does things that I don't want to spoil it, but my T-Rex escaped. My T-Rex. Remember when I said I don't want my T-Rex to escape? My T-Rex escaped somehow, probably during the fence construction. Get you back in there. Excuse me. Get in there. Get in there so we can get this done, please. Da, 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 da. But yeah, okay. Let's transport you in here. I've literally done everything I wanted to do in this game, so once we drop this in, we'll see if they fight. That's gonna be it for Jurassic World Evolution 2. We got a lot of other games I want to stream. A lot of stuff I gotta play through that's gonna take forever to play through. Are you gonna fight or nah? You know what? I feel like I wanna close them in even further. Let's cut this in half. Like, I wanna almost try to force a fight out of it. Nothing better than 2 T-Rexes going at it. For sure dominant. Although they might get along. They might get along. They actually might just be friends. Okay, well. I know what they don't like. They don't like this new thing, the Therizino, with the long claws. This is actually an herbivore. I'm gonna make it cotton candy colored. I'm gonna put it in there. Make it like Angry. Put that in there, and then if they don't fight each other, they're gonna have to fight this thing. Oh! Oh, they are fighting. Oh, they are fighting now. Hey,
I've gone like
no biting.
without a snack. And I know how that makes me feel. So imagine how a dinosaur feels.
Shut up, Chris Pratt! You already ruined the Mario movie! Why do you have to ruin my stream, man? Why you gotta ruin my stream, dude? Okay, go, 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 go. Cook it. Cook it up! Throw the Therizino in there. I'm gonna go watch, like, a video of somebody that made a whole tournament of dinosaurs. Made them fight each other. Because that's something I don't have the patience to set up. But I'm gonna go watch somebody who did that. I think that's what I'll go do next.
Picking up asset.
With my life. How long is this thing gonna take to get sent over?
Transporting asset.
This one's trying to find a way out. Or it's gonna eat the yellow. Hey, here comes the one with the claws. And now they have to fight this thing. Oh God.
Along comes the Therizinosaurus. And believe it or not, those huge claws you see, they actually help to feed on vegetation. For real. But, just do me one favor, okay? Don't let it near my hair with those things.
Don't let it near your hair? You don't want it to give you a haircut? We really need to restrict the space. I want to force a fight. I want to see the herbivore with the claws fight the T-Rex. Yes, just like the end of the movie. There's only one way this can end! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This one's gonna be the referee. Dun 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 dun. This one's like, nah, it's not worth. It is worth it. Don't walk through the fence. No, 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 no. Come on now. Come on, can't construct if you're walking through the fence. You would walk to the other side, wouldn't you? Well. Fine. I'll do it. I was gonna say it's not really worth it, but I'll do it. I'll capture you. Hey Corey, you're just in time to watch the big battle royale. The big dino battle royale. Right at the end here. My two T-Rex. They just chilling. Come on, man. I need more violence. Cook up another one. If I just put a bunch of them in there, they won't have a choice. This is my new plan. My new evil plan. To keep myself entertained for the next few seconds. How's my day? It's alright. It's alright. We're finishing Jurassic World here.
Asset requiring collection.
I think I'm gonna take the next minutes to talk about something else that's going on. some other stuff. If I can ever capture this thing, thank you.
Collecting asset. Asset transported.
I'm just gonna be an innocent bystander from the window. And watch the Therazinos fight the T-Rex. This is the best view for this right now. Oh gosh, it used the claws. It's happening! The fight is happening! Two Therazinos and two T-Rex. Who wins? Who wins the battle royale? It's a tag match. 2v2. I don't even think Therazinos get along. Do they? Yeah, I don't even think they like getting it. Like, these two don't even get along with each other. T-Rex didn't care. So yeah, we built the whole Jurassic World here, and certain things are living their life and eating in peace, while other things are fighting it out for total domination and glory over the habitat of the current period that we're living in. I think that's going to be it for me on Jurassic World Evolution 2. I know this was like shorter than the other streams, but I just feel like I'm kind of over it. I did everything I could do in this game. We played challenge mode, we played the campaign, I played sandbox, and I like it, but it's not like my favorite sim / builder tycoon thing. I just prefer other games over this one. And there's a ton of new stuff I want to play. I've got a whole like schedule planned out for the future. Unfortunately, if you're watching this live, there's really bad weather coming up, and I'm kind of worried about it. Like, I'm really nervous about losing power for several days. So, if you don't see me on Twitch, just double check the Discord for any updates and stuff. Like, if I lose power, I'll obviously make a Discord announcement or like a Twitter announcement about it. So make sure to just check the Discord for any big notifications like that coming up soon, and follow me on Twitter. As long as Twitter is up and running. I also have a Hive account. I don't know if anybody following me on Twitch has a Hive account, but I don't have a link for that set up. I'll have to do that soon. But yeah, this weekend the weather is like atrocious. Super high winds, and every time there's high winds, I lose power. So I'm kind of expecting there not to be a stream on Friday this week. Just a heads up. Like, if you're watching live, there probably won't be a stream on Friday, because I will probably be sitting in the dark. So I had planned to stream a trivia game, so I guess that'll have to be postponed or something. But either way, thank you guys for watching and supporting. Have a good weekend. Have a good New Year's. I'll catch you on the next stream.